Hello and welcome to another news update by Today's. We have all seen the kind of plight that women go through in the film industry, and Nicole Kidman opened up about it just yesterday. Nicole Kidman has avoided talking about her 11-year-old marriage to Tom Cruise. 17 years after the couple split, we still don't know exactly what caused their breakup. However, in a recent interview, Kidman opened up about one aspect of their relationship that she hasn't discussed before: how being married to a powerful man protected her from experiencing the kind of sexual abuse that more and more women in Hollywood are speaking up about. Talking about it, Nicole Kidman went ahead and said, "I got married very young, but it definitely wasn't power for me. It was protection," the 51-year-old actress said to New York Magazine in the Cut interview published on Monday. "I married for love, but being married to an extremely powerful man kept me from being sexually harassed." Describing herself as very much cocooned during her marriage, Kidman added, "So when I came out of it at 32, 33, it's almost like I had to grow up, and she had to go through it because she was in a very protective environment, and all of a sudden she was on her own." She also acknowledged that she had experienced sexual harassment but declined to go into detail. "Of course, I've had Me Too moments since I was little," she said. "But do I want to expose them in an article? No. Do they come out in my work? Absolutely." The Academy Award winning actress added, and she was pretty candid in this interview as opposed to her general demeanor, and she said, "I'm open and raw. I want to have my well of experience and emotions tapped into, used, and I'm not just talking about sexual harassment, I'm talking about loss, death, the full array of life. But it has to be by the right people so it is not abused again." Kidman and Cruise, who have 2 children together, met on the set of the 1990s Days of Thunder and married that same year. At the time of marriage, she was 22 and he was 28. The two split in 2001, with Cruise citing incorrigible differences. In 2003, Kidman won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her portrayal in the movie The Hours. She married country singer Keith Urban in 2006 and has since called him the love of her life. In the piece, Kidman explains that she generally avoids talking about her marriage to Cruise because "I'm married now to the man who is my great love, Keith Urban, and it seems almost disrespectful." Kidman spoke to The Cut as a part of the special issue on women and power. The rare interview was as told too, meaning that it appears in the style of a first-person essay written by Kidman but was drawn from interviewer Holly Millia's conversation with the actress. You have to remember that Kidman is one of the leading actresses in Hollywood at this given point of time. She'll probably tap into her experience with sexual harassment in a yet-to-be-named film about Roger Ailes, the founder and former chairman of Fox News, who resigned in 2016 following the allegations of sexual misconduct. Kidman will play anchor Gretchen Carlson, who filed the sexual harassment lawsuit against Ailes that led to his downfall. Ailes has since passed away. It's not the first time that her work has touched on weighty issues of gender abuse. In the 2017 HBO miniseries Big Little Lies, Kidman starred as Celestial Wright, a wealthy woman experiencing domestic abuse. The emotionally intense role literally left her with bruises on her soul. She said about the particular role, "I remember lying on the floor in the last episode, being in my underwear and having just been really thrown around," she said in June 2017 roundtable discussion with The Hollywood Reporter. "I just lay on the floor. I couldn't get up. I didn't want to get up." She added, "I just felt completely humiliated and devastated and angry inside. I went home and I threw a rock through a glass door." Now, with that kind of passion, that kind of tapping into inner angst and inner anger is what makes most of the great actors and actresses famous and great. So Nicole Kidman has opened up after a very long time, and let's hope that her story gives courage, gives some kind of direction to the people around who are still trying to come up the learning curve. I'm Anupam Sinha, this is Today's, and you are our dear viewers. Thank you.